You got Luke, okay? His first exposure is to Kenobi, Ben Kenobi, okay? Ben Kenobi straight up just lies to him.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father.
Don't try it!
Very first thing, because he's trying to get him involved in something that he's involved in.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
You know what I mean? So he just lies to him, tells him, like, oh, yeah, your dad wanted you to have this. And, your dad completely lies to him about the whole thing. Then, and of course he catches him later when he says something about, what I said was true, from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view, right.
Why didn't you tell me? You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force. He ceased to be Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed. So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view?
Get out of here. You are a liar. The Jedis just lie. You know what I mean? And so you start finding, like, throughout the movies, the Jedis basically just say whatever they want and, to kind of achieve their own goals and their own ends. You know what I mean? And, when you're looking at the big picture, okay, the Empire, they were not, morally the greatest. Like, they wanted to bring order to the galaxy by, killing anyone who is opposed to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But in the bigger picture, this is the government, and the Jedi are basically willing to, by any means necessary, overthrow the government, regardless of who that harms. You know what I mean? Like, they'll
Sounds
kill
familiar.
you. Like, yeah. I mean, and Luke blew up the Death Star. Most of the people in that Death Star were just, employees or, like, military personnel.
Sounds like Clerks.
Yeah, he killed like thousands of people. You know what I mean? It's like
subcontractors and yeah.
Yeah, you get the janitor in there.
What was your job when you were based here?
Sanitation.
Sanitation?
Just making his paycheck. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
You got these guys who are in there on the, they just joined the military or whatever. You know what I mean? To get off their crap planet or whatever. And so they're all killed too because screw those guys.
All those innocent contractors brought in to do the job were killed. Casualties of a war they had nothing to do with.
You know what I mean? Yep. Because Luke is, and then you got Han Solo, who he's not a Jedi. Except this guy is a smuggler. And the good guys have no problem with aligning themselves with, like, known criminals.
Yes, I bet you have.
Because these criminals will do what they need them to do.
Exactly.
Come on, man. So they're not the good guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just other guys. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And they manipulating the dice, like in Phantom Menace, wherever, Qui-Gon is like, Watto would have won that hand. Now, granted, the kid and his mom were slaves, but it was like, he would have won that hand, but, like, Liam Neeson's like, nope. Use some magic.
And you save the kid, and it's like, oh, sorry about your mom, bro. She's
sorry, your mom can't come. Sorry, kid.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So
he could have done some sort of trickery to get her, but he didn't.
What about Mom? Is she free too?
Fuck no! Shit.